Is Washington's Hannes Steinbach officially breaking the draft combine? He's a 7-footer. He's from the same small German town that gave us Dirk Nowitzki. He just finished a season where he led the entire country in rebounding. He's projected as a top 10 pick. Highest drafted German big man potentially since Dirk. And Andy Katz caught up with him at the combine.
How did this 1 year at Washington and playing in the Big Ten prepare you for the NBA?
I think with the Big Ten being one of the most physical conferences, just like really prepared me for the physical and just like playing against great players who are also like around here, playing against teams like Michigan with like 3 really good and really big players, just like really prepared me for the next step.
You had told me that if there's a transferable skill, it's rebounding. What is it about your ability to board that you think can translate so well?
I think just like my effort I put in every possession, just like how hard I work for every rebound, just like how early I work for every rebound as well. Just like as soon as I see the shot go, I would just like work for a position, then try to just grab it.
When you made the decision to play in the States in college, how much did you anticipate that it would be only 1 year?
I hoped it would be that way, but of course you can't plan on that. And just like, yeah, I just took it year by year, just like hoping the first year went good, then just maybe the second year, and just like took it year by year, but it turned out pretty good.
All right, Raphael Davis is back with us now. Hannes Steinbach out of the University of Washington. The size is real. The touch is real. Of course, the basketball IQ is very real as well, from the same small town. I mean, what's in the water in this town as Dirk Nowitzki. What is the NBA scout looking at this week with Hannes?
It's everything. You start with his production. I mean, Hannes Steinbach was one of the more productive college basketball players this season that went untalked about. I mean, the average 18, 19 points and 12 rebounds and do it a shooting above 55% from the field. It's unheard of as for a freshman, especially in a conference that's so physical as the Big Ten. So you look at Hannes Steinbach, his ability to go get that ball off the glass is big time because he averaged close to 20 points as the second or third option for the Huskies this season. You think Desmond Claude, you think of Yates and those guys, those were the guys, and Hannes was to get it off of the glass, and he was able to do that at a high level. I just love how he said in an interview that he was going to take this year by year and was going to leave after the first year.
That's a big man that you can build around, and the Huskies had themselves a real one. Let's head over to East Lansing, another Big Ten name in Chicago. Michigan State point guard Jeremy Fears. Move over, Magic and Mateen. There's a new floor general in East Lansing. He didn't just break the Michigan State single-season assist record this year. He shattered it, surpassing legends like Winston, Magic Johnson to post the most prolific passing season in the history of the program. Scouts are getting an up-close look, and so is our own Andy Katz.
You have a decision to make. What's going to go into that decision of stay in this draft or go back to Michigan State and try to win a Big Ten title?
Really, if I'm able to, get some good feedback, I believe I'm a first-round talent. There's a lot of players that's in the first round I played against or, probably like seen throughout the college. But, that's a big thing if I can, get a first-round spot. I would love, and my dream is to play professional, play in the NBA, so that's for sure a big dream. And if not, then, go back to college and try to work my way up and get that.
If you go back to Michigan State, what will next year's team look like?
I think we got a good group, with everybody coming back and, bringing in a transfer. Just overall, just a great group of guys and being able to kind of build on what was, started last year.
And lastly, whether you're in the NBA or Michigan State, what did you think you needed to improve on the most after this season?
I would say the defensive end, I wanted to take that up a notch. And then also, shooting. I think I made a 3 game this year, which was huge, coming from the previous year. So next year, maybe whether it's NBA or just be more consistent.
All right, Raphael, Jeremy Fears, it sounds like he's at the combine gathering information, and NBA scouts are gathering information too. What's your read on his decision?
I think Jeremy Fears has one of the biggest decisions to make in this draft. I mean, if he comes back to East Lansing and gives Tom Izzo another run, I think Michigan State is going to go into next season as a favorite to win the national championship. You look at what they brought back, what they're bringing in, and then those freshmen they have coming in the pipeline, Michigan State is going to be special. But I truly believe what Jeremy is saying. I think he's a first-round talent. I think he's the best point guard in this draft. I think he's right there with Darius Acuff. I think he's right there with Kingston Flemings. He's had good scrimmages throughout the week. I talked to his father this morning. They're feeling good about where they are right now. But it's all about making the greatest decision for Junior. I think Junior is a player that could play at the next level for a long time. He's a great player you want in your locker room. He can lead a team. He can get to the free throw line. He shares the sugar with the best of them. And I know he wants to improve on a defensive end. But Jeremy Fears Jr. was the best defensive guard in the entire country this past season. So I think he's a player that at the next level right away. But if he comes back to East Lansing and gives Michigan State another run, I think the Big Ten is going to have back-to-back national championships.
You spoke to his dad this morning. Do you think he's leaning one way or the other?
Oh, no, I don't know. I just reached out to Father. I just talked to him a little bit.
Okay.
I hope he comes back selfishly, but I don't know which way he's leaning.
All right. Well, this is why we have you on, for the insights and that inside intel. Great stuff, Rafael. Stick with us because we're going to have more from you in the Combine on the back end. And when we come back,